We got another baby in our culture that wasn't made with love. Another baby missing a key ingredient, love, that entered this world. So now we have another baby mama and baby daddy. And we all know this situation. They broke up. Now the mother wants to go to child support court and have the courts parent the parents. And then you have a father that don't want nothing to do with her or the child. And this is just too common. And in the end, that child is going to hurt the most because that child wants her mother and father in her life and do not care about no child support. Kids don't care about no child support. They just want both their parents in their lives. Now, the thing is, yes, it's easy for a man to say, I don't want nothing to do with neither one of them because you coming after my pocket. So take the bread if you don't want me being a father. And yes, it's easy for a woman to say, I want that bread since we ain't going to be together. And these two things are just reality. I'm not saying that it's right, but it's reality. And we have to look at the situation in a different way. Fathers, mothers, it's about that child first. It's about the child first. Y'all can co-parent without being together. So I don't know their true intentions. I don't know if she was just looking at him as a come up and now she got that bag because she got a kid. I don't know if he just wanted a little action or whatever because she is a very attractive woman. And whenever two people getting together with selfish intentions and y'all create a baby, you're going to also create a bad situation for both of you because that man may have to come off that bread. Anthony Edwards coming off that bread, but she got to raise a child by herself. And I don't care how much money she getting. That is not easy to raise a child by yourself or to have a stepfather. So we got to stop creating babies without love. Y'all want to have y'all fun, then y'all got to protect yourselves. Stop having babies without love. Fellas, protect yourselves. Stop putting babies in women that you know ain't going to be there for the long run, that could possibly try to create a child support baby. And ladies, if you not on that, and you still have to protect yourself by not allowing a man to a baby in you, and he ain't gonna be there for the long run, and now you gotta raise a child by yourself. At the end of the day, I feel bad for that child, but I do hope that Anthony Edwards say, I want to be a father to that baby. I hope he wake up and say, forget the stress, forget the BS that she gonna apply to the situation. I still want to have my rights to my child, and I'm gonna be there for it regardless of what the child support say. Hopefully that's what happens. But this is a lesson learned to all the youngins. It don't matter how much money you make, fellas, and it don't matter how good you look, ladies. Your situation can end just as bad as every normal person. As you can see here, money and looks does not mean that you're going to have a great bond with somebody, a great relationship, and be able to have a great family. So I'm sorry for that young daughter, but we got to do better.